Hello viewers, welcome back to our daughter farm. How are you guys doing? I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys the advantages of raising and crossing West African dwarf goat with Sokoto red. If today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, turn the notification bell to be notified when next I drop a video for you. So like I said, in today's video I'll be giving you guys the advantage of raising both and crossing both at your farm. Before I will proceed with this video, I would like to share with you guys the several breed of goats that we have, or several breed of goat that you can venture into. The number one is our West African dwarf goat, which is popularly known as our native or local goat. You understand? They are type of goat that can withstand any weather, but just the issue that they have a slow growth rate. They are not like Sokoto red or any other breed of goat that grow faster. And for example, if I tell a person that want to go for commercial purpose, for raising a bigger stuff, or for meeting a commercial purpose, then definitely you wouldn't be depending on raising our West African dwarf goat alone. Definitely you have to do what we call the crossing with another breed of goat that meet up. You understand? So that was the reason I'll be giving you guys the importance of the both today. Why the second breed of goat that we have is what we call the Sokoto red. Sokoto red goats, they are popularly they are basically from the northern part of Nigeria. They are known for their height because they have this height growth. They are very, very tall, and they are known for meat production as well. But one of the disadvantages with the Sokoto red is that they can't survive where there is cold, so they can't survive in cold weather. So that was the reason why they are best known, or they are best raised in Kano, Kaduna, and the rest of the place, especially the northern part of Nigeria. The reason is because that place is kind of hotter compared to our weather here. So that was the reason why they are best known and they are best raised in that environment. While the third breed of goat we have is the Sahel breed of goat. Sahel breed of goats, they are just like the Sokoto red as well, but they are white in color. Mostly they are white in color with the spot of black in it, but they are basically white in color. They are very tall like the Sokoto red as well. They have a bent on ear. Their ear is bent to the ground, so they are very tall. They are good for meat production, and they are good for crossing, especially when you use Sahel breed of goat to cross like West African dwarf goat or the Sokoto red. The result that you'll be getting will be very amazing and will be very, very shocking, understand? So that was the reason I wanted to discuss the importance of the crossing right now in my video. Why the third breed of goats we have is what we call the hybrid, which is the likes of Boer goat, Savannah, or Kalahari. Those are what the exotic breed of goat we also have. We have several breed of goat, but those are just the 4 breed of goat that I'll be mentioning today. So pick anyone that you think that is very good for you, invest your money into it, and you will see a result in the end of the day. So like I said, in today's video will just be the reason or the importance or the advantage of raising and crossing West African dwarf goat and Sokoto red. The reason is the both goat are the popular goat that a lot of people do invest their money in. So, and like I said, if you want to go for something like what we call the commercial farming is in the process that you'll be raising a very larger number of animals, supplying or meeting up with the demand of people. Then you can't just be restricted with raising a local dwarf goat alone. If you are doing that, you are not going to make profit on time. That is just the honest truth. If you are just depending on local dwarf goats, you are not going to make profit on time. What is the reason? The reason is because our local dwarf goat doesn't meet up with time. It will take about a year, 2 years plus before our local dwarf goat will meet up to a reasonable kg or live weight before you can sell the goat for butchering or for processing. So definitely the area of crossbreeding must be applicable or must be involved here, so that you will not be depending on raising local dwarf goats alone. They are very good in terms of adaptability. They can adapt to any weather, whether the place is cold, whether the place is hot. Our West African dwarf goats will adapt to that environment, but just that the problem they have is the slow growth rate that they have. That is just one of the problem we have with West African dwarf goat. So that was the reason why the area of what crossbreeding now comes in. So definitely you have to buy both goats at your farm. You have to have West African dwarf goat and Sokoto red. The amazing thing about Sokoto red goat is Sokoto red goats grow faster. We can't deny that, which is very, very important. Sokoto red goats grow faster, but they have this particular issue, which is on deals with the area of surviving rate. they can't survive in a cold weather. Like I said earlier in this video, before I started the video, like I said earlier, they can't survive in what, a cold weather. So when you now crossbreed the both together, West African dwarf goat with Sokoto red, you will discover that the kids that are going to give birth to will survive more. Their adaptability will be very, very high, because the goat will have, we have height, and at the same time we have the gene of what, surviving rate, which has been transferred from the Sokoto, the West African dwarf goat to the Sokoto red. That means the kids that are going to give birth to. So such type of kids will survive well, and at the same time we have height. So they will meet up with what, the market, and at the same time they will be able to survive in the, in particular place that you are raising them. So put that into consideration, that crossbreeding West African dwarf with Sokoto red is one of the best choices. If you haven't done that, please do that. Like this video showing on my screen right now, the farm belongs to one of my subscribers, and what he does there is just to crossbreed the both goats together. Although he has what we call the Kalahari goat at his farm that he used to do AI, and sometimes will do what, the natural mating, which whereby the local dwarf goat and the Kalahari will be mating together, and they will be producing what we call the Kalawad. But at the same time, they are all filled in that farm with what, local dwarf goat and what, Sokoto red, and they are crossbreeding, and the farm is doing great. As you can see, they are all doing great, right? So make sure you do that at your farm. Get the both goats at your farm, raise them, and the results they are going to give give out to be very, very okay. So that was the reason why I decided to just tell you guys the advantage of crossbreeding. Crossbreeding is very, very important, because it will help to improve the breed, and at the same time it will help the adaptability of those goats, and it will help in terms of the growth rate. The growth rate will be massive, and it will be very, very fast. So put that into consideration if you want to go into goat farming. Those are things that you should put into consideration and invest your money into. Goat farming is very lucrative, it's very profitable. It's something that you can do even at your backyard, or if you have a plot of land that you want to use to build the goat, make sure you put that into consideration and you will excel in it. And please, like I said, if today is the first time you're coming across my channel, do have to subscribe, turn the notification bell to be notified when next you come across my videos and other. Keep on subscribing to my Instagram and keep on sharing my videos. And if you have any question to ask me, feel free, the comment section is there.